YouTube channel, and I am here today with my one and only friend, and his name is...
Get it? You have no friends? Get it? That's the joke. But yeah,
RBM.
your one and only friend. I hope that's not true. I mean, I know you control Raw, but goddamn, this just in, folks. If you're a fan of Raw, you have no friends.
One and only friend, RBM.
I fucking hope that's not the case, man. I really do.
That's pretty funny. Alright.
Honestly, it made me kind of sad. Is that true?
No, it's not true.
Okay, thank God. Okay. But don't adjust your eyes, folks. Yes, you're seeing a SmackDown match on a Raw show in the pre-show. I'm just testing out some shit because the game screams at us whenever we have a match that's over 15 minutes, and it fucking did that. But it was still a good match.
It was still a solid green.
Yes, I can guarantee you this match on the pre-show is going to be probably better than 70% of the matches on the main show.
Nah.
Nah.
My Divas match was better than your match.
What?
My Divas match was better than your match.
Your Divas match is going to get us 73? Oh, fuck me.
Yes, exactly.
Well, you going to fuck me then? Like I asked?
What?
Yeah, I said fuck me, and you said yes, so now you're going to have to come and fuck me.
It was a good 12 minutes shorter, and it did better.
Well,
and it was based on eye candy.
Well, that goes to fucking show.
And it was with AJ Lee, bro. She's new.
By the way, this is the only female match you're going to be seeing on this show. I at least got two.
Hey.
On the main show.
This is Trish Stratus' first match in a long time, too.
Fuck, and it's on the fucking pre-show.
Well, these fans are having a really good time. They just saw John Cena, and then now they're seeing Trish Stratus.
That's right, folks. Now, what's going on next?
Oh wow, it did even better.
Yeah, Undertaker versus Dolph Ziggler in a 25-minute match. Undertaker gets the submission finish with a Hell's Gate. He made Dolph Ziggler pass out. That's what happened. That's right, folks. You got another World Heavyweight title match. And this might be better than any match you see on Raw right now. And it was on the pre-show.
No, it's not true.
Alright, well, prove me wrong.
Alright, I'll prove you wrong right now.
You gonna fuck me too?
Bro, oh my god! We kick off the show with a 78.
Fucking hell. Do these guys just have good chemistry?
No, they don't even have good chemistry. It's just the Chris Jericho magic, bro. Maybe Chris Jericho should win the Royal Rumble.
Maybe he should. Maybe he's going to win the Royal Rumble. Who knows?
In a decent match, Chris Jericho defeated JTG in 10-13 by submission with the Walls of Jericho after an interference from the Big Show. Let's just say JTG was in the corner. Big Show went on the apron, hit him with the knockout KO WMO, whatever his finisher name is called.
WMD.
Knockout punch, WMD, knockout
you don't
punch.
even know your own guys' finishes.
And Chris Jericho puts JTG in the Walls of Jericho. And Chris Jericho picks up the victory here in a really good match to kick off Monday Night Raw. JTG and Chris
No, it was
Jericho
a decent
stealing the
match.
show. They stole the show to kick off Monday Night Raw. Love to see it. Chris Jericho and JTG stealing the show here.
Well, I mean, what would you expect from Crime Time?
And then after the match, Chris Jericho, and Crime Time have a stare down after the match. They stare each other down here.
Why don't they just kick their asses?
Because they're staring down from far, I guess. From far. Let's say that Jericho is on the stage, Crime Time is in the ring, and they're just having a stare down.
Okay. You saved yourself with that one.
And they're having a match later on tonight because we're going to have the Big Show versus Shad later on tonight.
Yeah, that'll get busting seats. Big Show versus Shad. I want you to repeat that. Big Show versus Shad Gaspard.
Well, let's see how it does. And then Triple H is shown walking backstage.
Saying how he buried the fuck, muttering under his breath how he buried the fuck out of Sheamus and used creative control on his ass.
Yes, he did. And let's see what Triple H is going to do coming up now. Hey, a solid 80. This show is doing good. So Triple H says that he should be added to the WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble because he pinned the man who's going to be in the WWE Championship match last week, Sheamus. And Mr. McMahon comes out and he makes it official. He makes the WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble a triple threat match and adds Triple H to the match. Then Sheamus comes out. He's not happy about it. He's not happy about the match being turned into a triple threat match when CM Punk comes out and says that he's the biggest threat going into the Royal Rumble match, and whoever wins at the Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship match may just have to face him at WrestleMania. And then Rey Mysterio comes out and says that he's looking forward to a good challenge this Sunday at the Royal Rumble. And then Mr. McMahon books all of them in a tag team main event match tonight. It's going to be Triple H and Rey Mysterio versus Sheamus and CM Punk.
I just want to say, of course, you would copy SmackDown's winning formula of having a heavyweight title match be a triple threat match at the Royal Rumble.
I didn't copy. Triple H beat Sheamus last week because he uses creative control, and I had to have him go over, and I had to make it make sense.
Have it be a draw?
No,
be a draw?
He would probably still use his creative control.
Well, you could have also not booked him.
I could have not booked him, but I did.
You could have also not drafted him.
I could have not drafted him, but I decided to.
You decided against it.
I decided against it, yes.
Yes, this is your own fault.
Yes, it is.
Yes. You also have no creativity because you're making a triple threat match.
Hey, triple threat match happens, alright? Triple threat matches happen, okay?
But two on the same show for the heavyweight title?
Well, maybe something will happen to where it's not a triple threat match, okay? Maybe.
Maybe you make a fatal four-way. Ooh, so original.
Yeah. I was thinking about that too. With Randy Orton.
All right, we have fun here. More specifically, I have fun making RPJ not have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a TEW?
Oh, and then we have a good match here. Shad Gaspard defeated the Big Show in 15-10 by pinfall with an STO following interference from JTG. During the match, we also had Chris Jericho distract Shad.
Can you say what the segment rating is?
A 69.
Hell fucking yeah, I know that all too well.
And then, wow, this Randy Orton's really bad on the mic.
Yeah, he's not a good promo. I tried telling you.
I keep having him cut promos because I think they're going to be good.
And they're not. They're never good.
And Randy Orton cuts an upset promo on him not being in the main event picture tonight and says that he'll cement his legacy by winning the Royal Rumble for the second year in a row.
He probably says in a very monotone voice, "As you can tell, I'm very upset." Get it? Because he's a bad promo?
Not terrible.
He's not. He wasn't great at this point in his career.
So then we have a graphic hyping up the number one contenders match for the Royal Rumble United States Championship number one contenders match coming up next. It's going to be John Morrison versus the Hurricane versus Jack
I'm sorry,
Swagger
that's
versus
Hurricane.
Alberto Del Rio.
Well, we're going to see new debuting star the Hurricane.
The Hurricane.
Also, notable steroid user apparently.
Yeah, he was on steroids and I just fined him.
Yeah, you should have suspended his ass.
Nah.
You wouldn't find any steroid users on SmackDown. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You want to say something? You want to speak up?
Super Cena.
No, he's not on steroids. That's all natty.
I like how the Hurricane's on steroids. He does not look like he's on steroids.
I mean, you don't have to look like you're on steroids to be on steroids.
That's true. And then we have the number one contenders match that also got a 69. Good stuff. And a decent
God,
match.
I love 69. Hell fucking yeah.
John Morrison defeated the Hurricane, Alberto Del Rio, Jack Swagger, when John Morrison pinned Alberto Del Rio with the Moonlight Drive after a distraction from Kane. Alberto Del Rio was the weakling, struggling to keep up with everyone else's in-ring performance with a 48.
Well, I just want to say another 69 rated segment that gays are out in force here tonight.
Well, good match here.
69A.
And then The Miz attacks John Morrison after the match. So they're going to have a rematch at the Royal Rumble for the United States Championship. The Miz versus John Morrison. Good stuff. And then we have Kelly walking backstage.
And you just instantly lost half your viewership.
More like gained.
Well, now by this segment rating, they must think she's ugly as fuck.
Kelly walks to the ring about to make her decision on who she wants to face for her guaranteed Divas Championship match at the Royal Rumble. She's going to decide who she's going to face up next. So Kelly makes her way to the ring and weighs out her options on who she wants to face at the Royal Rumble when she gets interrupted by Trish Stratus, Layla, AJ Lee, and Beth Phoenix, who they all say that they should choose them. She should choose them to fight at the Royal Rumble for the Divas Championship. And then Kelly weighs out her options. She's like, I want to fight Layla at the Royal Rumble for the Divas Championship. And then they all get into a brawl, and Trish Stratus stands tall yet again. Same as last week. After their brawl last week, when she returned. So Trish Stratus in yet another segment. So it's going to be Layla versus Kelly for the Divas Championship at the Royal Rumble.
That'll put butts in seats.
Should it have been Trish Stratus? Maybe.
Yes, it should have.
But it's going to be Layla.
Unfortunately.
And then Alberto Del Rio cuts an upset promo on Kane on why he chose to attack him and screw him out of the U.S. Championship match and destroying his car last week, and begs for an answer on why he chooses to attack him. And they'll both be in the Royal Rumble match this Sunday. And we have a nice little match here. MVP versus Cody Rhodes. And MVP wins by pinfall with the running big boot. What a finish.
A running big boot?
Yes.
This is what you can expect on Raw. Running big boots. To be expected as quality.
MVP challenges Mark
Another
Henry to a
69
match.
segment. Hell yeah.
MVP challenges Mark Henry to a match at the Rumble, and Mark Henry accepts.
Sexual chocolate in the 69 rated segment. I mean, yeah.
Then we have a James Storm hype video. James Storm recently, you might have seen him on TNA. You might have seen him make a name for himself on TNA. Well, I signed him, and he's coming to Monday Night Raw. And now we have a hype video hyping up his debut. Will it be in the
Should have got
Rumble?
Bobby Roode.
Will he be in the Royal Rumble match? We will find
I hope
out.
not.
But he is making his debut coming soon on Monday Night Raw.
I'll make sure to change the channel.
And then we have Rey Mysterio
Holy fuck, I'm sorry.
getting warmed up for his match. When Randy Orton storms in his locker room and attacks him, will Rey Mysterio be 100% heading into his match? It looks like he's not going to be able to compete. It looks like Rey Mysterio is not going to be able to compete in this tag team match after Randy Orton's attack. So will he be able to? We will find out soon.
It was also seen that Randy Orton took Rey Mysterio's bag towards the bathroom area. I mean, we can only know what he's going to do. Yeah, he's going to shit in his bag like he did to so many other people.
That's terrible.
Yeah, he would do that. He would shit in people's bags.
I wouldn't.
He did. He did do that.
That's a terrible prank.
I think he did it because he hated her, actually.
Her?
Yeah, it was like Kelly or Layla, I forget who.
Imagine doing that to a female. As we head into the main event coming up next. A solid 81. Beautiful main event here tonight, and about to have great heat and good wrestling. Rey Mysterio and Triple H defeated CM Punk and Sheamus in 1501 when Triple H pinned CM Punk with a pedigree. Rey Mysterio was added to the match midway through. So Rey Mysterio joined in midway through the match because after his attack, and he joins in midway to get the victory over CM Punk and Sheamus. So good stuff there. Triple H with an 85, Rey Mysterio with a 73, Sheamus with a 65, and CM Punk with a 78. A really good main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And then we end the show with Rey Mysterio and Triple H celebrating to end the show when Triple H out of nowhere hits Mysterio with the pedigree, and he holds up the WWE Championship ahead of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view this Sunday.
You know, RPJ, I hate to admit it, but that was a pretty damn good show.
Wow. Thank you.
Well, don't thank me yet. Because SmackDown is coming up after this, and we're going to blow you guys out of the water.
Alright. Well, let's see what the show got.
And if this gets a 69, emphasis on the blow. Alright, what's your predictions, RPJ?
Oh, the best show of the series so far.
I think SmackDown also got an 80 at one point. I think SmackDown got an 81, actually.
No, it was like a 79.
No, I'm talking. There was like it was another SmackDown got like an 81.
No, I think this is the best show of the series so far.
I think you might be full of shit.
Well, let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna pause this right now, and we'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're about to check right now. Top 100 events. The Monday Night Raw with an 80, bro. I'm telling you. It was the best show of the series so far.
Well, I can guarantee you SmackDown's going to get an 81 or something like that. Well, also, let's see who had the lowest show also.
With The Undertaker. Hey.
Yeah, let's see.
We had the storyline penalties, bro.
All the way
We
down
made a
there.
comeback. We made a comeback, bro.
Emphasis on the coming on the back. with 69 raid segments.
But with The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels in your main event this week, I wonder how good your show is going
Shawn
to
Michaels
be.
wasn't in the main event. What the fuck are you talking about?
Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker.
I thought you were talking about last week, and you're trying to hype
Oh
up like how it's like,
no, I'm trying
Shawn
to
Michaels.
hype up your show.
Okay, I apologize. But yeah, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels on SmackDown main event. Looks like we're gonna have some real competition on who had the best show. But you're gonna have to find out what we got in SmackDown by
And
tuning in.
we have the Royal Rumble coming up after that SmackDown, so make sure to stay tuned to this series because we're gonna have some good stuff coming up
Yes.
for you guys.
Yep.
We
SmackDown
got a
will
lot
be
of
the go-home
surprises.
show.
Hope you
So
guys
you just
enjoyed this episode. This is RPJ with
his one and only friend. His only friend.
my
The
one
only
and
friend in
only
the world he
friend,
has. His one and only friend, RPM.
RPM.
I
And
mean,
we
hey,
are
maybe more than friends.
signing off.
Maybe lovers.
Peace.
Bitches.